Viewer discretion is advised.
Are y'all from around here? That thing is meant for a pool, not ocean. Dump it out.
Forgive me for making you cover your hole.
Spring break, here we go.
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Beautiful day out, the weather's starting to clear up and it's starting to pick up out here. A lot of people like to come to Navarre Beach for our beautiful blue water, our white quartz sand. It's just a good family area to come to the beach and enjoy yourself on spring break. So we drove by this group of girls earlier. They looked like they had some alcohol, maybe some shooters in their possession. A couple of them looked underage, so we're gonna make contact with them and just verify their ages. Hello.
Hi.
Where from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. You came down here on a rough week. It's a little chilly from Arkansas, isn't it?
It feels good. The other beach, cold at the beach. Cold at home.
Okay, I understand that. All right. Hey, I noticed y'all got some funnels and little shooters and things like that. You guys got ID on you by any chance?
No.
No ID.
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, where y'all staying at?
My mom's here. She's there.
She's down there? Okay. How old are y'all?
18. 19.
Miss?
Oh, I'm 20. 19.
Okay. So when I drove by a second ago, y'all had some alcohol out here in the little shooters, right?
Yeah, we just have some shooters.
Okay. But the only one that's 21 here is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the rest of the alcohol at? Is it all in this cooler here and that cooler?
No, this one has food.
Okay. Let's take a look at this bag here then. How much alcohol are we talking here? What's with the funnel here then?
It's for seltzers.
For seltzers?
Yeah.
Y'all funnel seltzers?
Well, what do you supposed to funnel?
Well, it's usually used for alcohol, beer, things like that. You know, I mean.
I don't really drink beer.
You don't really drink?
Like seltzer.
Okay. Well, when I drove by, y'all had these little test tubes that were full of something. What was that?
I don't know what you call them. They're just like shooters.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a mixed drink, I
okay.
guess.
And where's the rest of them at?
In that cooler.
In that cooler right there. So there's no alcohol in here?
That's her cooler.
That's
not ours.
It's mine. It has water and some Gatorade.
Okay.
And some Cheerios and stuff.
Okay. Where were you guys putting the little alcohol shooters at?
Back in the cooler.
Back in that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. But there's nothing left in this one?
No.
And you said the alcohol was in this one right here?
No, that's food.
That's food. Do you mind if I look in here?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's just sandwiches and dips.
Just sandwiches and dips?
I think so.
Okay. Well, sandwiches and dips and some Tito's.
I didn't know that.
That's another issue we got is the glass bottles on the beach. We can't have glass bottles on the beach, okay? And whose bag is this one right here?
That's mine.
That one's yours? Okay. And you got a little bit of the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Some vodka infused natural flavors. Okay. Whose is this one right here? This one yours as well? It's in your bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is this?
It's just a vape pen, like a dab pen.
Okay. So you say dab pen as in like THC?
Yeah. I think
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana prescription?
so. No, sir.
Okay, you don't have a medical marijuana card at all?
No.
Okay. Where'd you get that from then?
Arkansas?
Arkansas, you brought it down here with you?
Yes, sir.
So you know in the state of Florida it's considered a controlled substance, right?
I did not.
It is a class 1 controlled substance. It requires a prescription.
Oh, I did not know that. I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, you're okay. No need to
I
apologize.
haven't used it today.
Okay. So I'm going to leave these two things right here. And these are what you guys were drinking right here when I drove by a second ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It says contains alcohol, not for children, right? 15% alcohol. All right. So this is kind of an issue for me, okay? Because nobody here is over the age of 21 except for you, but we've got all these little alcohol shooters and things like that, okay? So why do we have them on us then? Is it just all for you?
No, I wasn't going to drink it.
Okay. So nobody was going to drink them all, but we've got some empty ones, right?
No, I'm just saying we haven't drank one today.
You could only buy.
Well, somebody was drinking them when like I said, I was through here about 30 seconds ago, and somebody was putting 2 of these back in the cooler, okay?
Well, yeah, the empty one.
You see what I'm saying? If I need to, I get the PBT out here, we can breathalyze you all and see who's been drinking. Do I need to do that, or we just be honest?
No, sir.
I've been drinking.
No, I said we drank it.
Okay, all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate all this alcohol out from the rest. My goodness, somebody needs to clean this bag out. No, I'm not trying to be offensive. It's just, it's dirty.
I hardly ever use it.
Okay. All right. On top of what we got in the coolers, what's inside the little koozies here?
Just Truly.
Okay, do you mind if I see it?
Yeah.
All right. So this one you say is a Truly?
Yeah, I just opened it.
Okay. This one contains alcohol as well, right? All right, so I'm gonna set that one over here. You can have this, Becky. All right. What about this one? Is this the same thing? Truly? Okay. Same thing, 5% alcohol. All right. What's this one right here by you, miss?
Oh, it's just a vape. Like,
Okay, it's just a nicotine vape?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I'm 19.
Okay, so in the state of Florida, 21 for all tobacco products. 21 for alcohol, 21 for tobacco, okay? All right.
And then I'm not 21. I freaked out earlier, but I'm 18. You can.
Oh, so you lied to me then. That's not
I was
good.
Like, low-key freaking out.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Just be honest with me. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, and that one's yours too?
Yep.
So you're not 21, you're 18.
No, I'm 18.
Okay, so what I'm going to do with these, we're going to get together collectively as a group. We're going to dump them out. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
So what we'll do is we'll divide them up amongst ourselves, okay? And we'll take turns dumping it out, okay? All right.
Can I do the bottles? That's some fun.
Right now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors in possession of alcohol, okay? And again, I'm not going to charge you for it. I'm not going to fine you for it. We're just going to ask you to pour it out and have a conversation with mom, dad, whoever shows up, and I think that's going to fit the bill for it, okay?
I can't open.
We got to work on them nails.
Can I keep my Gatorades in my water?
Your Gatorades in your water, absolutely. If it's not alcoholic, you can keep them by all means. Oh, watch out! You're spilling on your friend here. There you go. Hold them close to the ground for me.
Broke my nail.
Oh no! I appreciate you guys as being cool, cooperative, and honest with me.
Second time around.
For the most part, okay, but in the end, we got it, okay?
You got it.
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna hang out until mom gets here, then just have a conversation with her, and we'll have you on your way, okay? Thank you guys for coming down and visiting us.
So spring break's big thing is usually cell phone thefts. We're dealing right now with a lot of crews of pickpocketers, and they're professionals. They will take from your purse, from your pocket, without you even realizing it. So at this point, we're trying to educate the public, of course, to keep their phones in their front pockets, and we're also setting up a lot of operations throughout the city to just combat the issue. All right, I got some spring breakers over here. Let's educate them a little bit about the cell phone thefts. Just kidding. What's up, guys?
Hi. How you doing?
You guys on spring break or what?
Yes, we are. Like that.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Ohio, the Midwest.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Vacation a little bit. Take some
Partying?
PTO days. Go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Have some drinks. Have a good time.
Visiting some bars?
Yeah. Try
Okay. Meeting some people?
We'll see.
Girls, boys,
See what
whatever you're into.
happens. Yeah.
So check me out.
Okay.
Cell phones, right? Big thing right now. That's what we're out here, making sure that everyone's having a good time, being safe, and not losing their cell phones. Whether it's at the bar, they get into your pockets, take it out, you don't even realize it. Next thing you know, phone's gone. No big deal. Problem is, sometimes you'll get lured by these beautiful girls. You met them 10 minutes ago and they want to go home with you. You're good, but you're not that good, okay? So what they're gonna do is, whatever drink they give you is gonna have a little bit of something in it. You're not even gonna know it. You're gonna wake up in the morning and your phone's gonna be gone. It's okay, I can replace my phone. You can, but your account has been hacked because at some point in the night, they said, hey, can I borrow your phone real quick to change the music? You gave them the phone to change the music, thinking these girls are really cool. Changed your password, now they're into your bank account, your crypto account, whatever it is, and they're taking all of your money, okay? So we're going to be safe, watch the phones.
Watch the phones. We'll do.
And make sure make sure these girls are not coming home with you guys.
I got a pager, we're all good.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I appreciate you guys coming to visit. Is it your first time?
Second in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. What about Miami? Have you been to Miami?
We did once.
Did once. A few years ago.
Right after COVID.
What's better?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale's way better.
All right, I like it. Well, thank you. Enjoy. Be safe.
Yeah, play some cash.
Come on. Oh. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Have fun.
Just hanging out, traveling on the beach of Fort Lauderdale, spring break, just interacting with all the locals and spring breakers. Kids, unfortunately, digging a big hole. We're gonna go talk to them and let them know the consequences of having a big hole.
dumb.
Minnesota. Why?
This is not smart. First of all, it's dangerous for us, right? God forbid there's an emergency or we're trying to get through, we're going in. But it's not just that it's dangerous for us, it's dangerous for you guys. What happens is you're messing with the infrastructure of the sand. So that will literally collapse, open up, and swallow you in there.
I heard about that in the news, like somebody getting swallowed in recently.
So we heard about it and we're still doing it?
Yeah.
Please tree covered up.
Yes, please.
I worked so hard on this. I've been out here for like 2 hours.
I know.
I've been putting in work. Come on. I beg.
Cover it up.
The more you dig, the bigger it'll be. So it'll literally swallow you. Yeah. Take your picture, do what you gotta do.
Once you hit the water, then the water's going to start collapsing it.
You'll drown within seconds.
I was super excited. It was like a first milestone.
Are you excited to drown? Are you excited to? You can't. Are you on spring break?
Yeah.
Do you don't want to leave in a body bag, do you?
No.
Okay. I don't want that for you either. It's literally for you guys.
Yeah, we can cover it up.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Get a picture and cover it up.
It's not worth the risk, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. Take your picture. Do what you got to do. No. It's pretty big, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey. I got a bunch for y'all.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
All right, now let's start covering it up.
All right. I thought we were a Republican state. Come on. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Yeah.
See how far.
Yeah, me too, except it'll literally eat them alive.
The hole?
Yes, it'll collapse and they will drown in there.
Keep going.
You guys are doing a great job.
I worked like 2 hours for this.
Well, maybe focus on what else we put our efforts into.
Whoa. Yo.
You think more?
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good.
All right.
So you forgive me for making you cover your hole.
We understand. We understand.
Talk to the other guy who spent 4 hours. This guy right here.
Yeah, he's pissed. But it's okay, he'll thank me.
Exactly.
You guys are good. Thank you. So you guys get it, right? You get why I asked you to cover it. I know it was a lot of work for you, but you get it. I know. But it's for your safety and the safety of others. And even a little bit for my safety. I want to get home safe too.
Yeah.
You know?
I understand that.
So where are you guys visiting from again? Minnesota?
Minnesota, yeah.
Are you guys on spring break?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay, what school do you go to?
St. Thomas.
Okay.
Is there drinking on this beach?
I'll give you a couple, pointers. You are allowed to drink on the beach area, the entertainment district, right?
Okay.
Like out there,
Okay.
on the side of the bars, absolutely. What we are trying to avoid here on the beach is the glass and the cups. All ends up in the water.
We gotta save the sea turtles.
Correct.
We understand and we appreciate you. What was your guys' names?
I'm Valentina.
Nick.
Nick. It's really nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, thank you
Nice
guys.
to meet you guys.
Five
Thank
star
you.
ratings.
We appreciate you.
5-star rating.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Have fun, guys. Bye, guys.
Been with the Kiosk Police Department for 21 years, currently a captain. When I'm done with my administrative duties, try and get out on the streets when I can. Spring break still winding down a little bit. We got cruise ship people here, tourists, a lot of pedestrians walking around. Try and make sure everybody's safe and has a good spring break while they're here in Key West visiting. This guy just came whipping by us on this electric skateboard. They're illegal to ride in the street. And he's kind of all over the place, gonna cause an accident. All right, pull him over here and see what he's doing. Going at him for copy 1050. Be on Angela and Whitehead, electric skateboard all over the street. Hello, I'm Captain Lares with the Key West Police Department.
Okay.
And the reason I'm stopping you is, for one, those electric skateboards are illegal to ride them in the street.
I had no clue.
And also, the way you whipped around my car, cutting through the intersections, all weaving on the street, you're gonna cause an accident.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's very
But I had no
dangerous.
clue it was illegal to ride on the street.
Yeah.
So where's the place that is there a spot on the island anywhere I can ride?
Then electric one,
Yeah.
private property.
Now?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't ride them on the streets or sidewalks.
Okay. Well, now I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, it's very dangerous, especially the way you whipped around that corner like that.
I apologize for that as well.
You have your ID with you?
I don't, so I can tell you my information. I lost my ID.
All right, what's your first name?
Nicholas?
What state your ID out of?
Georgia. I've got a non-extraditable warrant up there as well, so you'll see that, I'm sure.
What's that for?
Gram cocaine like a year and a half ago. I've also got court tomorrow here.
In Key West?
Yes, sir.
For what?
For Gentleman approached me, swinging on me. First all said, looked like somebody wanted to get his ass kicked. Started a fight with me essentially, but he drove a nice car and I was on a bicycle, so I went to him. But he swung first. I felt like I was protecting myself, like I was in need. I went to court already for it 2 weeks ago, and the prosecutor asked for more information.
Okay. What'd you draw on there? You an artist?
Hell yeah, man. All
What's
kinds
that?
of stuff, dog. Check it out.
Anything good?
I think so.
Cool. Looks like you got some talent, man.
I'm all right, man. We're doing a mural at the Rooftop Cafe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, huge. 18 by 9. Hang on, I'll find one of the cool ones. I got some pretty Key West stuff. There you go, one cool one. Bartender octopus. That was pretty cool. All one dot at a time, you know?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I know it's tough getting transportation around Key West. The 4 wheels is what gets you. I know it's kind of strange.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one-wheel ones, believe it or not, are legal.
So I got to have a steering wheel and seats to have 4 wheels.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
So this one, if you're using human power, then you can ride it.
So just kick.
Yeah.
All right.
You can ride on the sidewalk.
It's a hell of a workout with those servos.
Yeah, I
the
bet.
Wheels, you know what
No, I know it looks like good transportation. I'm not going to write you a ticket or anything, just to give you some education on it. That way you understand. You're good for now.
Okay. I'm going to push like I'm pushing it, though. That's what I'm going to be doing.
All right, man. Be careful. Yes, sir. But he didn't realize that you can't ride these electric skateboards on the street. I guess that's what he's going to do to get around for now. It gets pretty busy. Yeah, this guy's singing and dancing while he's driving his moped. He's got 1 foot in the air, 1 arm in the air. He's swerving all around. Looks like he's wearing a Rocky Balboa costume or something. I've seen him around before, but I don't really know him. Looks like he's driving a little crazy. And now he just ran a stop sign. We're gonna have to pull this guy over before he causes an accident. Going out on 4, copy 1050. Be a Green and Fitzpatrick, Green and Fitzpatrick. Moped, 1 occupant, running a stop sign, and careless. Hello. The reason I'm stopping you is for running the stop sign back there. You're also driving a little carelessly with 1 hand, got your foot off the side, all over the street. You have your driver's license with you?
Yeah.
Out of 4, someone.
I got
4, go ahead. Okay.
Not getting a return on that tag out of 4. Speed 7. Copy.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
It's in there? You got a lot of stuff on this thing.
Listen, man, I don't mean to disrespect. My father was a captain of police, too.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey? Just can't be driving all over the place like that. All right, give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Calling out 4, be going to 2. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Pull it over a little more.
No, just keep it there, you're good. So what are you doing? What's up with all the music? Is it for the spring breakers? What's going on?
No, I work in New Jersey. I'm a construction, I'm a asphalt, concrete, and curbing guy. And then in December, we don't work. So
Right.
I got so sick of Jersey. Last year I came down, I was doing this.
Right.
They liked it. And then this year I came back at the same time, like January, sometime after January. I stay over on off of Palm Street on a boat.
Gotcha.
And I go home, like I'll be going home in a couple of weeks, like in April. I'll probably go back when we go back to work when the weather. That's it.
So what do we got going on here? Rocky or what?
So I came down here years ago with my girlfriend, and while she was in the shower, I called the comedy club here, and I said, I'm a comic from New Jersey. What's going on? He said, come down, we'll put you on. So I went down, went on, came back. She was done getting ready. I did comedy, I did my set. And then we left, and I never forgot about this place. And I said, I want to go back there. I found out about a street performer permit. I got the permit, and I started hitting the streets. I figured out, what can I do? I said, what can I do out here? I said, I do Rocky in my act. So let me go out there and do Rocky. And next thing you know, I got the scooter, and I put some music on it, and that's it.
All right, Rocky, I'm not going to give you any tickets tonight, okay? But I need you to drive safe for me so nobody gets hurt, all right? Okay, have a good night. Drive safe.
Thanks. I'm just trying to entertain these people, man. That's all it is.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. No problem with that. But just like I said, we got to be safe, okay? All right, Rocky, drive safe.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Only in Key West, you can't make this stuff up. Got Rocky Balboa here driving a little rinky-dink moped.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it in 4360.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. Let me see your hands.
Stop. Stop the bike now. Hands up.
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We're just passing a problem house here. A vehicle in the street, a bunch of people around it. Ran the plate on the vehicle in the street. It comes back as a stolen auto. We're going to circle back around, see if it's getting occupied. He's going to go, Alex. Hit your lights right now. It's a white female. She's going to go westbound, smart from Stark, coming out to Blue Ridge. Show us in pursuit. Probable stolen auto. We'll take assistance with sticks. She's going to go across Blue Ridge. We're still westbound smart. Coming up to Booth. Speeds are 45. There's no traffic. She just rammed our car.
I can't get out.
Don't get out. Don't get out.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
You're going to get shot. You're going to get shot. You are going to get shot. Put your hands up.
Keep your hands up!
Move that dog. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. On the ground. On the ground.
Car's
22,
clear,
we're
car's
taking
clear.
one into custody. She did ram our vehicle. Are you guys good? Allie, you good?
Yep.
22.
Sit up.
All police personnel.
Sit up.
19. We've got one in custody. Car is clear.
Can you get my dog, please? Can you get my dog, please?
Stand up. Roll into your leg. Roll under your leg. Stand up.
Please get my dog.
You're under arrest.
Please find my dog, please.
You're under arrest.
Her name's Sammy.
Okay.
Please don't let her get scared, please. Will you grab my dog, please?
Sit down.
Last 419-15-9852.
Ma'am, you were occupying a stolen vehicle?
Yes, please.
And again,
Come on, time for dog.
no entries either.
First name.
Clear
Jacqueline?
ramming of our vehicle.
How do you spell it?
JCQELINE.
Please get my dog. Drop the patch.
I'm not going to answer him what you're saying. I get one more time.
Oh, you are. What's your last name? There's another charge. She's refusing to identify now, so.
Saw the truck. It was originally bearing a plate that showed as a stolen auto. Initially comes at us and goes westbound. So we chase it across Blue Ridge. She fishtails, starts pointing back at us, and just immediately just hits right here on the driver's side, as you can see. Keeps pushing it. I jump out from the passenger side, start giving her verbals, and she looked like she was about to go again to ram us again until I told her she was going to get shot.
You guys are good?
We're good. We're good. Yeah.
Injured, she's good.
Once I gave her the verbals, she put her hands up and came over and got her out of the vehicle.
Important thing is no one's hurt right here.
Yep.
So a good indicator that a vehicle is stolen is when the steering column is altered or damaged. Basically, they rip it out so that they can either put a screw. This looks like a screwdriver was used, possibly this, along with the knife in the driver's seat, which could have been used whenever we were taking her out of the vehicle. So that's pretty alarming, considering she also assaulted us by striking our vehicle with hers. She has like 3 or 4 felony warrants out of Lafayette, Clay, and
Oh, good.
yeah, one was for stolen vehicle.
Imagine that. All right.
So, yeah.
Okay. Nice work.
Thank you. Hey, Jacqueline. Just so you know, you hit the
other people's truck too, okay, here at this corner house. And they didn't really appreciate that. We're gonna have to charge you with that too. Okay. What's your dog's name? Sammy. Where do you want your dog to go?
Smart and Start.
Huh?
Smart and Start. Mike.
Just in the middle of the road, or?
No, Mike in that house. Or if you go,
what house is it, hon?
You guys know where you let me up. That house right there.
How do you know them?
I just know them from the neighborhood.
Do you live around here?
Homeless.
Huh?
Homeless.
You're homeless? Okay. Well, I just wanted you to know that, again, you're going to jail for occupying a stolen vehicle and...
I got warrants.
You have warrants?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. You are the owner of the truck. So basically this happened when she backed up after hitting us.
It looks like it's mainly the tail light.
Yeah.
Since it's a work truck, you know, it has.
Okay.
I heard you guys coming and I said, oh no, somebody's going to hit something. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad nobody got hurt.
Yes,
too.
Yes, we are too.
That guy's going to jail. Puppy's coming with us.
I'm in pursuit, northbound Vincent. It's gonna be a silver Toyota Camry, possible GTA. We are chasing this car. He was driving on the wrong side of the roadway. He left the motel he's driving pretty quickly. So that particular hotel is known for a lot of gang activity, narcotic sales. I got some units pulling up with me down northbound Orange.
Over here in the pursuit. What's the one on the vehicle, sir? We got a northbound Orange.
Yeah, airship, baby. We got the LA County area up above.
All right, he's going to be taking the eastbound 210 freeway from Buena Vista. Eastbound 210 from Buena Vista.
Bro, just give up.
All right, northbound.
As of right now, we're just going to follow him. If this goes too far out of our city, I'm expecting the watch commander to probably give it up to CHP. That's my guess. Come on, bro.
It's a suspected GTA vehicle.
My guess is this dude's from this area because he keeps circling West Covina now. So right now he's looking at evading, felony evading, and then evading on the wrong side of the roadway. He's videotaping. He's definitely from this area. Ball in the Park, La Puente, West Covina area. That's my guess. He knows the game, dude. Speeds up.
All right, through Puente, it looks like he's going to keep committing southbound on Sunset La Puente. Went through the gas station around some traffic and he's still southbound.
Hey, Sergeant, am I good to pit this dude? Copy. Once he slows down, I'll attempt it. It's going to be a male Hispanic, probably in his early 40s, has a thick beard, like a burgundy shirt.
Everyone stand by. All the officers are making, looks like going to be a felony T-stop, westbound Cameron from California.
Turn off your car, bro. Turn off your car.
Dispatcher got 6 units, code 6, guns are facing westbound, felony truck stop.
Look, guys, I don't know why it is. I should have just stopped. I love you guys. Connect my life.
Hey, I got a hands-on team.
Talking about pastor, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I relapsed. It's my pastor and I up tonight.
All right, man.
Can I get out?
Not yet, not yet. Give us a second.
What is the procedure? I promise you I'm not.
Yeah. Drop your vape on your phone.
All right. My phone too?
Yeah, please. All right, exit from the passenger side.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug my seatbelt.
Yeah, please. Hey, when you exit, just make sure you put your hands on top of your head, okay?
Can I hop out the window right here?
No, other side, other side.
It's easier for me. I have nothing on me. It's easier for me. I'll put my hand on the hood. Don't shoot me. I'm hopping out.
Turn around. Turn around.
Get it. Right here.
Hands on top of your head. Face away. Face away.
Look, can I take my wallet out?
Don't reach for anything, bro.
Okay.
Don't reach. Hands on top of your head. Hey, if you don't listen, you're gonna get hit with the less lethal. You understand?
No harm. I apologize for the poor. Hello.
guys. How you doing?
I thought I was gonna pit him again.
Yeah, right here?
Yeah, but then we stopped and I couldn't back up. I was planning on pitting him right here because he slowed down. But yeah.
There's really no damage to our car, so.
Yeah, it's good. So. What's going on, dude? Why'd you run?
You know, to be honest, I've been doing so well, man, and I relapsed tonight.
Relapsed with what, meth?
Cocaine and alcohol, man, and I my life tonight.
So
I really did.
I was talking to your pastor. He says you're not a bad guy, man. You got like dope in your car or something?
I have no dope,
no guns,
in my car, no alcohol, no guns. I don't do that like that.
So you ran because you thought?
Because I got like parents. I don't know what I ran for. I didn't even know why I left. I had no reason to go. I just went.
Hey, so right now, unless we find anything else in your car, you're being arrested for felony evading. That's it.
Okay, perfect. I'm not afraid of what you find in there. You can have my Starbucks cups, my clothes, my shoes, whatever you want from there. You know, like for real.
Cool, man.
Right?
Hey, put your leg in, dude.
All right, guys, our partners on the gang unit are pursuing a vehicle matching the description of a recent shooting over here in one of the gang neighborhoods. Sam 21, we're with them, number 2.
I got it. Howdy. Los Angeles.
350. Northbound Cabrera from Alpha.
Northbound Cabrera.
West on Temple.
Westbound Cabrera.
There we go, footbell. Doors are opening.
Full bail, guys.
I'm with you, Blaze. Get on the ground, you're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Keep your hands out of your waistband. Give me your other hand. Right here, grab it. Do not do anything, give me your other hand. Sarge, how are you looking? We got one in custody. Somebody's screaming for help. You good here?
Yeah, you want to help him?
Yep. Which way? Westbound, west. Hold on, hey. Go west up, go west. Hey, Sarge, what's your 20? I think we have our guys spread out. Okay. It sounds like we have 3. Sounds like we got 1 gun recovered.
So we pulled the traffic stop and immediately went to vehicle pursuit. The occupants footbailed from the car, and one of them threw this from his waistband. It was loaded Taurus 9mm, and then there was a round in the chamber.
The black male, the driver, started reaching into his waistband and started tripping over his own feet. You can see he dropped his shoes here. I heard the gun fall from his waistband, and then all 3 kind of bumped into each other and they all kind of split. The driver continued west, the passenger continued north, and then we took him into custody just so.
When I took the driver into custody, he didn't have any shoes on all the way at the end by the high school.
That's right. So that makes sense. Shoes are right here.
Tell me your first name one more time, please. Jaden? How come you don't have any shoes on?
I told you I'm homeless, sir.
You're homeless?
Yes, I got into it with my mama, sir.
Okay.
I took an Uber over here to my friend's house.
What size shoes do you wear? Maybe I can...
wear size like 8, 7.
7 or 8?
Yeah.
Here, kick your feet up, man. Let me take a look at them. Man, it looked like you were running. They're all dirty and cut up.
Sir, as I told you.
Do these look familiar?
No, sir.
No?
No,
These aren't your shoes?
No, sir.
You sure?
I look like a 7.5, sir.
Oh, it's a 9.5. You ever watch the movie Cinderella?
No, sir.
All right, let me see your right foot, man. Let's see if they fit. Cinderella, dude, she was a princess. And they put the glass slipper on her?
All right.
Oh, it's a perfect fit. Look at that, right on the toes, my boy.
Sir,
right on the toes. Let me try one more.
Excuse me, sir. Look at the top of the shoe, so I cannot fit them, sir.
Let me try one more. I want to make sure. All right, Cinderella, let's see what we got here. I'm not trying to hurt you, man. I'm trying to put these on, okay?
I promise you, I'm not trying to do that.
Oh, look at that. Snug, perfect fit.
Excuse me, sir. Can you feel the top of the shoe, sir?
Yeah.
My foot's nowhere near there, sir.
All right, slide in there real quick. Let me take a look.
Excuse me, sir.
So you're going to say those aren't your shoes?
I promise you, sir.
They feel nice, though, huh?
No, sir.
Obviously, I know you're lying to me. What you did was very dangerous. Listen, hear me out. It's a residential area, okay? I don't know why you guys are driving like this. I don't know why you have a gun. I don't know why you have drugs.
I don't have no gun.
I don't know why you wanted to run from the police.
So you could check, but I don't have nothing wrong.
Yeah, because you already threw it with your shoes. So you're going to jail today for possession of a firearm, controlled substance, and then being in that vehicle during the course of the pursuit with those things.
We received a license plate reader of a stolen vehicle that came northbound on Juniper Flats right now. I'm going to be behind that 1032 Victor. Going to be lighting up now, Contour and Tompkins. 1022, that the vehicle's taking off on a westbound Contour, approaching Hanson. I'll be in pursuit.
32, I'll show you rolling code to Lakeview Normal.
We have a unit going to go set up spikes, so hopefully it continues to go northbound and run into our unit with the spikes.
PG-40, I'm going to try to set up spikes on Ramona and Hanson. I'll be code.
AVS, slow down a little bit.
Hey, awesome.
So spikes run successful. The vehicle drove around the spike strips on the oncoming traffic. So we're still going to be in pursuit of it.
Oncoming traffic to avoid the spike.
Still trying to have one of our partners set up spike strips. It's kind of hard, him making all these turns and changing his directions. The suspect turned off of a side street to avoid the spike strips up ahead. So we're going to be going southbound on a different street.
He's coming around the curve, Winchester to 9th Street.
Winchester and 9th. Westbound 9th from.
Light traffic. Moderate conditions. He seems to be mostly a bad traffic law. Yeah, you got the spike.
So it looks like Menifee PD was able to successfully spike him. So we'll see if he's able to pull over sometime soon.
At 9th, approaching Longfellow.
Both of his front tires and his driver's side rear tires are going flat due to the spike strips. It looks like the vehicles that were spiked are smoking now due to him probably riding on rim. There's lots of tire chunks flying all over the road right now.
Yeah, that's the curve, Brand, and Matthews. Yeah, off the roadway.
Let me see your hands, driver! Hey, Via, driver's coming out.
We'll hold him at gunpoint, okay?
All right, put your hands up!
All right, if you see it, give us command.
All right, come back towards the sound of my voice!
You know, yeah, we're going to be a little bit about
Keep looking forward. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Keep walking. Keep walking.
You want me to cuff?
Keep walking. Hands on top of your head. Down your knees. Down your knees.
Any weapons on you, man?
No. Back up. Super speed.
Let's talk about your guys' manager. How many shorts you got? How many pairs of shorts you got?
I got one pair of boxers, that's it.
Come on, man. You've been in. You know how I got to do it. One pair of boxers. You know I got to get up there, so don't act surprised. Don't act surprised. When you get upstate to the pen, it's the same thing, man. All right. So we had a Menifee PD unit spike the suspect vehicle about a quarter mile down the road. The spike strips were successful. It put out all of the tires on the vehicle. The vehicle became immobile and came to a rolling stop here. The suspect came out of the car. He complied, and he's now in custody.
It looks like just a bunch of tools, man. Definitely good enough for 466.
Okay.
It's like meth.
Okay.
I'll give it to you later. I was in between the driver's seat and the middle seat.
Hey, man. So, why didn't you stop when I turned on my overhead lights, man?
I didn't see you guys back there.
You didn't see us back there? Yeah, well, it looked like you were gonna stop, man, and then you kind of just took off on us.
I don't know. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Well, I at least appreciate you abiding by some of the laws of the road and slowing down behind cars.
All right.
Why didn't you just? So, you saw one of the deputies trying to throw the spike strips at you, right?
Nah.
No.
I see nothing.
No. Okay. So why'd you drive around one of the deputies like that?
I don't know, man.
No.
No comment.
Okay. So you didn't see us at all?
No. Over here, you guys pulled me over right there.
You just saw us right here?
Yeah, pulled me over.
Okay. What happened when you hit the spike strips?
I don't know.
You don't know? How'd your tires get like that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Did you hit something?
I must have just ran out of air or something.
Must have ran out of air?
Yeah.
Whose vehicle is that?
I don't know. I found it on the side of the road.
You found it on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Is there a reason you were going around traffic when we were behind you with the lights and sirens?
No.
No? You just were doing it to do it?
No.
Okay. All right, man. You are under arrest, okay? For possession of a stolen vehicle and for evading and for possession of methamphetamine, okay?
All right.
Okay, man. Thank you.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Kingston. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can transmit on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Are you guys 21?
Hang on, sir.
We're sorry to cause that. Yeah.
Where's it going at? I am not drinking a little. I'm drinking a lot. Come on.
Is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I work for the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office on the Beach Marine Unit. We have a huge spring break population that comes down every year from all over the country. Every single year we have a zero tolerance underage alcohol possession policy through the entirety of spring break. What we're doing is just helping the general safety of the community. So a group of kids walk in, just get back around here with them, and it seemed like they had some open containers. Make sure they're 21. I'll walk up to them here. Hey guys. Hey y'all. Hey, how we doing? Hey, I'm just getting out with y'all. I saw you were carrying one of those Borgs. I just want to make sure you're 21. Do you have your ID on you?
I don't have any ID on me.
No. Are you 21?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was your first name?
Aiden. A-I-D-A-N.
285. Copy, Alabama. First name, Aiden. It's spring break. We've seen a lot of those. Yeah, it should be. It's Alabama, right, Aiden?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you just being honest with me?
Yes, sir.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yes, sir.
This can go two ways. Either I get your info, find out you're not 21, that's no big deal. I get you a citation, call it a night, dump out the rest of the Borg, or I can't identify you and you have to go to jail. Are you trying to avoid getting in trouble for having alcohol or something? I don't understand what's going on.
No, sir.
Okay.
I promise you, that is my ID.
Okay, well, then it should be pulling up. Where's your ID at?
It's in the house. I know exactly where it's at.
Okay, can one of them go get it? That way you don't have to go to jail, and then we can identify you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if I send them down there and I find out you're under 21, I'm going to take you to jail. Because I'm going to get this ID from you either way.
I am under 21.
Okay, let's walk back to my truck.
That is my ID.
I got you.
I'm not lying to you.
I know. Let's walk back to the truck. I'm going to try and run you on the computer.
Okay.
Y'all are free to go.
I honestly have no clue why that's not pulled
I got you. You're not under arrest right now. You are detained, okay? 285. Okay. So they finally were able to pull you up. Sometimes the computer systems take forever for some reason.
I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm not trying to be...
So here's the deal. We're going to knock out some paperwork real quick, and then you're going to get cut loose, okay?
Okay.
So I got to issue you
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I got to issue you an NTA for the underage possession of alcohol, okay?
Sir, I really appreciate it.
You want to go ahead and pour that out for me?
Yes, sir, I can.
What'd you mix it with? Out of curiosity?
Just normal work stuff.
Yeah, okay. Everything you need to know on how to take care of it's on this card, and you'll get a copy of this.
I'm personally not trying to pay for anything. Is there literally anything else that I can do for not paying for this?
No, you'll have to pay for it, but you've got time. You don't have to pay it tonight. Okay, you've got until this court date to pay for it. You can do the deferred prosecution online. Basically, you sign up, you pay the fees, or you can go to court. If you don't do either, you'll get a warrant and another charge for failure to appear. So you have to do one or the other, okay?
Is there anything where I can Please make this go away.
That's gonna be going online, and it'll basically go away once it's over with.
I'm being cooperative.
Right.
I'm not being an ass.
I appreciate that. I understand.
Like, is there anything that I can do where this will go away? Please.
Not right
officer.
now. So.
Please.
I need your signature here. This isn't you admitting to guilt. This is just you agreeing to be in court on this date, or, like I said, you can do that process, okay? So get your signature right here, please.
So, how am I supposed to pay this?
You'll just log in. You can scan that QR code if you want. Is it for you? Don't lose these, okay?
Yes, sir.
We're going to be doing the spring break patrol all the way through the week. So if you get caught again, you're not going to get another NTA. You'll go to jail, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Try and have a better night.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
We patrol the beaches during the day, but we still come out here at night and just make sure that everybody's on their best behavior, especially this time of year. People are still out on the beaches all night hanging out, so we'll roll out here and see what we can find. Hey, I'll hang out for a minute. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Y'all want to just be forthcoming with me, get your IDs real quick? We'll make this process real fast.
Yes,
it won't be a big deal?
Yeah.
Sir?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
I don't have mine. Cool. Who's 21? Anybody?
I don't believe it.
Everybody over 18 at least?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm over
Okay.
18.
You guys local?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Y'all in college, high
Yes,
school?
sir.
College.
Yes.
Well, I'm in trade school.
I got you. What I'd like to do is I'm just going to get y'all's information. I need you to be honest with me because I'm going to look it up.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're lying to me, it's going to be more trouble.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is a really simple process. As long as you guys are 18, everybody's going to be walking away from here. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Anyways, what's your first name?
Aiden. AIDEN.
We have to dump all this out?
Yeah. We need help. This isn't all ours.
Is everybody out of Florida license? Okay.
Double fist. Oh my God.
No way y'all are. They're not using this film.
There goes some good drinks.
What up?
First name?
Lucas. LUCAS. Your last can, that's right there. You're done.
There's some more over here. I think you can get it.
I'll take this to the trash.
I'll see it. So here's what I have to do for everybody. We are in spring break, so it's zero tolerance policy on underage possession of alcohol. So everybody's going to get an NTA, but basically what you'll do is go online, take a course, pay the fee, and it's done. That's pretty much all we have to do tonight. If you miss,
How much it is?
I'll tell you when I figure it out. I can't remember off the top of my head. If you miss your court date, you'll get a warrant, and then you'll go to jail. So it's for y'all's safety that we come out here and enforce it. If you guys don't have any questions, you're free to go. All right, guys, take care.
I appreciate it.
Nice day out here. It's like 75 degrees on St. Pete Beach. The weather has gotten so much better. It was hot before. It's really nice now. The beach is really packed. It's gotten really busy today. I got this nice job here. I get to drive around on this ATV and hang out and talk to people on the beach and just make sure everybody's having a good time. All right, we got a group of kids over here. Looks like they got a case full of beer. Normally that wouldn't be a problem, but out here on St. Pete Beach, not allowed to have alcohol out here, so we're gonna stop in and talk to them. What's up, boys?
How we doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Let me ask you, y'all from around here?
Yeah, I grew up here.
You grew up here? So the reason I circled around on y'all is not only does it look like you're having a great time, and I don't want to kill that, but sadly you can't have alcohol out here. Yeah.
Shoot.
Are you guys all 21?
Yes, sir.
You look a little young, especially you. You get that a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the baby face comments. It's okay. I'm right there with you. I got the same problem. I hate to do it to you guys, but you got to dump out what you got open, and then pack up what you don't have.
Got it.
Want to bring it back to the car now? If I can trust you to just leave it here and not open anymore, then it's fine. If you can't help yourselves, you might want to take it out.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool. How long are you guys staying for today?
I don't know.
I'll go back to school until Sunday.
Today.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, today.
Look at the full life story. Where you go to school now?
I go to Miami.
How about you guys? You go to school around here?
I go to Florida State.
Florida State?
UF. We go to
UF? Okay, go Gators. Thank you.
UF.
Thank you. So we got a gator, we got a Knoll, another gator. Okay, two gators, a Knoll, and a hurricane. Sounds good. Hey, you know what? I'm glad you guys came out. Glad you had a good time and everything. Glad you're doing it safe. Like I said, the alcohol's not a big deal. It's just a warning today. So just go ahead and get rid of it, and then just have a good time. Okay?
Sounds
Perfect.
good. Sounds good to me. Thank you very much.
Hey, you guys have a good one. All right, you have fun.
The way I look at it out here is we're not out here to be the fun police and ruin people's day over minor issues like bringing, a beer or something like that. More often than not, people aren't from here, so they don't know what the ordinances are. So our goal, the way I see it, is to come out here, provide education, make sure people are being safe, enjoying the beach responsibly. What's that?
You have like.
I don't have like one of those stick things. No.
Yeah, I
why?
just dropped my speaker in the.
Oh, tough break. Yeah, sorry. You might be able to tip the trash can over.
Yeah,
Is it full?
No.
No?
No, and it's not gross.
You want me to give you a hand?
I'm okay.
You got it?
I think so.
All right.
You got it.
Why'd you throw it away?
It was an accident.
Oh,
I was trying to
jeez.
do the right thing and throw my trash away.
All right. You got it?
I got it. Thank you.
Hopefully you have a better rest of the day. So it looks like we got a group of teenagers up here with a cooler. I can see a glass bottle. Especially when we see glass, that's definitely a hot topic. Because obviously if people come out here with glass and they end up leaving it, that's just prone for the glass to be broken and that sort of thing. We'll see if we can go make contact with them. They definitely don't look like they're of age to be drinking. Hey guys, is this your guys' stuff?
Yeah.
Who brought the glass out? Was it you?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Who brought the glass out?
I don't know.
Is this your guys' stuff?
Yeah.
Who brought the glass out?
I don't know who brought it.
So we need to figure out who brought it, because I got to talk to them.
Okay.
How old are you?
We're all underage.
You're all of age? So how old are you?
I'm 18.
So you're not of age?
Yeah, I said underage.
Underage. Okay, so whose stuff is that?
All of us.
It's you, her,
It's all of us.
and then and these three guys here?
Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, come here for a second. This is all you guys?
Yes, sir.
So it's not a big deal, right? But at the end of the day, there's two violations here. It's an ordinance violation for the glass, so I'm gonna have you pour that out.
That's fine.
All right,
In
so
the
pour that
beach
out.
right now?
Yep, in the beach right now, yep. So I'm not here to be the fun police and ruin your guys' day, but when we're driving around and we see a glass bottle, that's a big red flag, okay?
Okay.
All right, and especially because none of you guys are 21, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so that's another concern, all right? So let's get rid of that. I don't have a trash can or something. There's trash cans up there, all right? And who's going to take ownership for the alcohol? I just need one. There's four of you guys, right? So somebody step up and take ownership for the alcohol. If not, I got to get all four IDs and everybody's going to get in trouble. If somebody wants to take ownership, I'm going to run your license and I'm going to give you a warning.
Okay.
So that's how you'll take the warning. Do you have an ID or something on you?
In my backpack, yeah.
Where's your backpack at?
Right there.
All right, let's grab your ID. Like I said, we're not out here being the fun police. We're not going to stop at every single person that's out here drinking, because I'm sure you can imagine there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
But the glass, that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Especially because we got sea turtles and all that.
Yeah.
You know, not to say you guys aren't responsible, but if that glass gets broken, what are the odds you're going to get every single piece? You know what I'm saying? Emma.
Yeah.
Have you ever been talked to before about like underage drinking or anything like that?
Never.
You never gotten any ordinances or nothing like that?
I've never been pulled over.
Are you in college?
Yeah.
No like sorority parties where there's been big busts or anything like that? All right. Hopefully this will be the last time, okay?
Okay.
Like I said, it's going to be a warning. So if you come down here again and we run your name and we see, hey, you've already been talked to once about glass and alcohol.
Again. My mom.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Normally that's a worse punishment than what I can give you, right? I'll send you home with a $93 ticket, but mom would I'm sure have some more words of wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Some more encouraging words. All right, guys, well, we're going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys being cool with me.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Take care, guys. See ya. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
So, group of 4 kids, and I can understand they're a little nervous when law enforcement pulls up, and it's kind of got that we're busted kind of moment, but they were cooperative. I had dispatch run the girl that took ownership of the alcohol. If she decides to come back down to St. Pete Beach and gets caught again with alcohol and underage drinking, it'll be a different outcome.
Yeah, we're out here on St. Pete Beach, and it being spring break time, we get a lot of people that come from out of the area. People know when they come out that it's going to be a safe environment for everybody. Fortunately, though, we have some young ladies out here that have some alcohol. Can't have that, so I'm going to stop out with them and let them know. Hey, ladies.
Hello.
How you all doing today? It's not too bad. It's a nice day out, though, isn't it? Are you all from around here?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
I would not have guessed that, actually. I would have guessed somewhere else.
Where would you have guessed?
I was thinking maybe Georgia.
I am from Georgia. Go Dogs!
Right there. See, I got it.
The three of us, the rest of us are from Nashville.
Yes.
Nashville?
Yes.
Okay. All right, good. The reason that I came over here to talk to you ladies was because you're actually not allowed to have alcohol out here, and I couldn't help but notice the White Claws.
Yes.
Okay. What White Claw are you talking about?
What White Claw? I know, right?
No, you're not.
I don't see any White Claw out here except a huge one in your hand. So my. Here's what we can do. You know, you guys aren't out here causing a problem, obviously. You're just kind of hanging out, having a good time. I can give you guys a ticket, or I can give you a warning. Which would you rather?
I mean, I'd rather a warning.
Oh, you wanted the ticket? Is that what you said?
No, you know.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll give you a warning. If you guys wouldn't mind, could you just dump it out for me, please?
Absolutely.
If you wouldn't mind.
Pour one out.
Yeah,
This one's for.
Yeah, I still have them.
That one's for spring break.
That one's for spring break. Honestly, you saved me. I was peer pressured into drinking.
You were peer pressured?
I did no peer pressuring.
Bitch, I'm sorry.
It was you?
It was me.
You did
I was
the peer
like,
pressuring?
Come on. Yeah. I think you gotta do it for me.
Man, I mean, we're not here to ruin your time and so you don't have any fun.
Keep everybody safe,
You know,
pretty much.
You know, we have fun without alcohol. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
That's right.
True.
Right?
More fun.
Yeah.
Our cowboy hats. We'll be good.
I see that.
We all have them.
You all have them?
Yes.
Sure do.
Why?
Because we're from Tennessee.
That's right. There you go. Yeah, you got a fifth?
Here.
Dang it. If we would have known.
my-
We would have gotten an extra.
All right, what do you think?
Looks great. Pink's your color for sure.
Yeah, does this look good in the uniform?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it works?
Awesome.
Does it command respect and authority and all that?
For sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't think so. There you are, ma'am.
Definitely.
Enjoy your time, ladies, okay?
Okay.
Have a good one.
Thank you
We'll
for
see
your
ya.
service.
I always wanted to work outside and have like a unique and interesting job, so I think I checked the boxes with that. We're hitting the beach here to try and locate potential underage spring breakers. This is a hot spot for them, so it shouldn't be too hard. Sarge says he's possibly spotted some underage drinkers over here, so we'll jump out and see who's holding beer, liquor, and ID them real quick.
285, could be that group right there, just to your right.
Copy. It's this group right here. Hey fellas, how's it going? Hey, you got your ID on you? No? Anybody got their IDs on them? Who's drinking other than you? Bowman. Hey buddy?
I'll be honest, I am. Yes,
You
sir.
are? Okay. Are you 21?
I'm not.
Are you 21? Are any of you guys 21? Okay, so is anybody else drinking?
Oh, I'm drinking gas.
Alcohol? Yeah. What's in that?
Alcohol.
Okay. Do any of you guys actually have your IDs on you?
No, genuinely.
No? Okay. Y'all from here?
No, sir. We're visiting.
No? Where are you guys from?
I'm from Atlanta. I
Okay.
go to Auburn. We all go to Auburn.
Okay. Well, right now it's a zero tolerance policy on alcohol for
I
underage
understand.
possession, okay?
So,
So
is there any chance we can pour these out?
you're going to have to pour them out.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I'm going to have you
Absolutely.
get rid of whatever's in that cooler, too.
Yeah, I understand. Of course.
But what I got to do with y'all real quick is I got to get all your identification. I'm going to stroke you guys some NTAs. Nobody's going to jail today unless you
Okay.
don't cooperate with me or you lie.
Sure.
Okay? Go ahead and dump out what you got.
Yeah, of course.
But other than that, you guys will be free to leave at the end, okay?
Of course.
Is everybody over 18?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So we'll go back up to my car real quick. I'll get you guys your paperwork, and that'll be that.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Where else? Where's the rest of the beer?
Here, I have a couple in here.
You guys all got coolers?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to start dumping that out? Sorry, guys. That just makes me feel bad to see all this beer go to waste.
I understand. Are we going to be charged with anything?
If you guys do this process the way you're supposed to, in the end of it, no, it'll be expunged.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you so much.
Technically, you are being charged with the misdemeanor today.
Okay.
You're just not being taken to jail.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
completely correct.
I understand.
It's our fault. Yeah.
Do all four of y'all, once you're done, just want to follow me up to my truck?
Yeah.
I'm going to call you back one at a time. First name?
Jeremiah.
Are you from here?
No, from Sylacauga, Alabama.
What was that?
Sylacauga.
Sylacauga?
Yeah, that's a weird name. I think it might be Indian or something.
Where at in Alabama is that?
It's between Auburn and Alabama, or Birmingham. It's an hour.
I got you. Yeah, I love Birmingham. This is for you to keep. Is that where you grew up?
Yeah, I was born in Birmingham, but yeah, I lived in Sylacauga all my life.
What time did you guys get here today? Do you even have a chance to get a buzz?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. We got here probably around I'd say a couple hours ago. So.
Okay. Were you drinking the Michelob Ultra or the Natty?
Michelob.
Okay, and are you 19 or 20?
I'm 20.
So you do have a court date if you do not complete that deferred prosecution agreement.
Do I just have to pay it before then, or is it?
You just have to do this before then.
Okay.
Or if you don't want to do that, be here. If you don't do either, you get a warrant.
Yeah.
And before you bounce, do you have any questions?
Not that I know of.
Well, just understand, like, I've been in your shoes, you know. I've been in college. I was hanging out on the beach and drinking, but we have a job to do, and what we're doing out here is important because
no, I completely
things get out of hand really quickly.
Yeah, that was our mistake. Yeah, I completely understand.
Cool.
It's your job.
Awesome.
All right, thanks so much.
Next.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. Let me see your hands!
Stop! Stop the fight now! Hands up!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with the department for about 2 years now. Before this, I actually worked on the ambulance for about 6 years. I really just enjoy being out in the public and helping people and trying to make a difference. So we're going to a guy. I started out as a check well-being of a male, banging on a door at a business with a knife. Officers tried to contact him and he took off on foot. So we're trying to come from the south and cut him off and check on him and see what's going on and why he's acting erratic. I'm clear. All right, so we're gonna be out with the male right here. What's going on today? Why don't you just come here and talk to us? You're not in trouble. Listen, man, I'm just trying to check on you and make sure you're all right.
No, you're not. I've told you. I've told three. I've told law enforcement today.
We just need to check on you and make sure you're okay.
I'm perfectly fine. Am I not talking loud enough to the world?
I am, but you haven't stopped and listened to us.
I'm fine. What have I done?
I don't know that we have charges.
What's my criminal card?
We're just here to check on you.
I'm not. You guys regretted my life.
We're here to help protect you.
Oh, you're not. I told you I'm fine. How many times do I gotta say I'm fine?
What's your name? Just stop and talk to us.
Okay?
Okay?
Don't reach down.
As long as you stop and talk to us,
Stand right there.
then we can go away.
Real. Roll your window up. Get out of the way. Hey, you guys remain up.
210 still didn't have anything as far as charge yet, right? Huh?
Oh, we got some traffic.
210 to those units. We have unlawful use. He was waving the knife around.
Okay.
Hey, get on your feet. Get on your legs. Get on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Nigel. Ow. Okay.
Stop. Get on your back. Get on your stomach.
Go ahead.
Get on your stomach.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Taser deployed.
Now, what have I done, sir?
Unlawful use of a weapon.
I have not used I have not used a weapon.
A knife is a weapon.
I have not used it.
You're telling me I can't have a knife or a tool?
Well, you cannot wave it around,
I
no.
did not wave. I promise you I did not wave. I asked that man 5 times. They had to check that camera before this happened.
Channel was released.
I begged him to get a sergeant. I begged him to let me stand my ground. This is a stand your ground law, and then I withdrew.
That's all right.
Because he charged me. Because he kept repeating the same thing over and over. Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir?
I can't believe it's his.
And he was not listening to me.
Well, he's a police officer.
So he has the right not to listen to me?
You need to listen to him and us.
His duty?
He was doing his duty.
He charge people stuff. He should check the charge.
Okay.
Before he goes assuming and checking the
ID
charge.
on you, buddy?
Yeah, what's your name?
Done in the proper manner.
Okay, come on, roll over.
Over on your butt.
Can y'all get this thing out of my butt?
You want to sit up and we can get him out, okay?
Well, I could have got back up earlier.
We're going to sit up. There you go.
I'm trying to prove to y'all that I'm not trying to resist you guys. Because now I'm bleeding. You drew blood.
Well, that's because you hit the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys hit me with the big one.
Well, that kind of happens when you don't stop and we tell you to stop.
I stand right back up, but I'm not trying to get shot today. You guys were worried about my knife, and I was getting...
Well, we were.
I was trying to get rid of that before you guys got there, set it on the ground. That's why I took it off my belt, and I was trying to explain that to the officer.
Okay, well, when officers tell you to stop...
Hit me in the spirit, and
when officers tell you to stop...
Well, when somebody assaults me in the spirit with a demon...
Okay, well, I can't do anything about assault with a demon.
Because I haven't done anything, and I haven't been charged.
But when an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. What's your name, partner?
And I did stop, ma'am.
You did not.
I did stop.
What's your name?
Was you there first, ma'am?
No, I just got here. You have to identify yourself or you're going to be charged with another charge.
Michael.
Michael?
He was at an establishment here around the corner. He went in for a coffee but didn't have enough money or along those lines. Started getting upset with the staff. Sat down, started waving the knife, started talking to himself, started yelling at everybody that was walking around, waving the knife around while we were sitting down. They were able to get him out of the store and shut the door on him, lock him out, and then we made contact with him and were finally able to get him close enough that we could tase him and go from there. So this was in his left pocket. So
said I'm going to go to the restaurant, see if they have any video or anything like that too.
Gotcha.
Because I think that they should.
They should.
Take that.
If nothing else, I'll get with downtown guys and see if we can get any video from the downtown.
Okay, so then charges will have unlawful use for the knife, resisting.
State charges on both.
State charges on both, okay.
So we'll take him to jail, put him on 24.
24, perfect, sounds good.
You're under arrest for unlawful use of a weapon, okay? So you're going to the Greene County Jail.
All right. Unlawful use of a weapon, and how did I unlawfully use a weapon? Did I present or threaten you or even touch or reach for my weapon?
Well, that's something the investigation showed.
No, you're the one arresting me. I asked you, sir, do you think I pulled a weapon or reached for a weapon today? Did I use a weapon?
Witnesses are saying so.
What witnesses?
Well,
I'd like to file a habeas corpus.
All right, we can do that.
It's harassment.
I've been at the Fontana Police Department now for about 8 years. For the majority of my career, I've worked graveyard. I enjoy graveyard. It's kind of difficult sometimes staying up at night, but the different kind of clientele and people out at night, it keeps the job interesting. Okay, right now we're responding to assist another officer who's in pursuit of a vehicle that took off from him, so we should be heading right our way up here at this light. Here we go.
Recording started. Westbound Valley. Charged by one-time HMA. Fitted up out in his 20s, 30s, long hair, coming up stale red at Cherry.
4-1, I can call it. Southbound Cherry coming up to the 10. All right, TC just southbound in the Chevron.
TC southbound to Chevron.
Put your hands up. All right, you got enough if you want to get them out.
Come out slowly. Keep your hands up. Face away from me. Face away from me. Walk back slowly to the sound of my voice. Keep walking.
Stop. Get on your knees. Lay down.
I think he's the only one.
Get up. Get up.
Good.
Face the car, dude. Let me pat him down real quick.
Wait, I can't stand up.
Dude, stop. Why are you? Stop moving.
I can't stand up. Like, can I stand up, bro?
Stop moving, dude.
I can't stand up.
Relax.
I am.
Well, stop trying to pull away. Stand up and cooperate. You understand?
Yeah.
Get up. Sit in there. What happened?
So this vehicle was coming southbound Cherry, probably from San Bernardino, like number 2 lane. And then I saw him smash into the back of a car.
Oh, shoot.
And then I went to go light it up. And as I lit it up, he took off. So hit a dead end, act like he was going to get out of the car, like give up. And then he just backed up, almost hit my car. And then spun around, went back Redwood, southbound, and TC'd right here.
Cool.
So,
all right.
Yep.
Right on.
I don't know why my first impulse was to run from you guys.
Dude, what happened tonight, man?
I got scared. I saw you guys light me up, and because I was driving on a suspended license, I decided to flee, but like that wasn't the right idea. I mean, I don't think I was driving bad.
Driving bad? You hit a poor lady. You crashed into the back of her.
When?
Right before I pulled you over, or tried to.
No, because I had just gotten off work right there, and I was gonna come to pick up my ID right here off Fontana and Banana.
Okay.
And when I seen you guys lit me up after I had picked up my ID, and that's when I was like, no, like I can't get like lit up because I was on a suspended license.
But where did the crash happen? Before or after that?
Well, I don't remember a crash after that. I mean, before that, I didn't crash any time before that.
I remember crashing into the lady?
No, the only crash that I had.
Your tires were screeching for like 50 yards before you smashed into the car. And then I turn on my lights and all I see is your bright eyes just take off. Deer in the headlights. Pretty sure you said what's up to me. You drove past me. No?
Nah, see, now I feel like you're gonna take me to jail because I don't know that.
Well, I mean, you endangered a lot of lives today and you hit somebody. That's not cool.
I don't want that. Like I just told you.
We don't want that either. That's why
I just got off work. Like I really don't want this. Like
I'm sure the lady you hit was just getting off work too, dude.
Like and I had like the money to pay for her. I have the money to pay. Like
you gotta pull over.
And I know. It was just.
Sure, gotta pull over for the police when they put on their sirens and start chasing you down streets.
And believe me, like I would have, but because I'm on a suspended license, I don't know what came over me, but I was scared, and I said, you know what, no, run for it.
What else is going through your head?
Nothing. Like that has nothing. Like I just didn't. I just didn't want to get caught because the fact that like I've been through this before. I know what it's like, and I know how it hurts my family. I don't want to hurt my family. I slipped up and I had a mistake on Saturday and
slipped up on your gas pedal.
I had to slip up, and I'll explain it to them when I show up whenever I show up. I up, I know that, and again, I told you, like, I'm willing to pay. I have 100% the financial stability to pay for it. I
put the community and everyone else at risk when you were driving the wheel.
You can suspend my license, and I'll pay.
It's already suspended. That's why you said you ran.
I know, but like I don't have a car anymore, so it's like I'm forced to take the bus and like city transportation.
Because you crashed into somebody and because you were trying to take off the way that you were, and the lives you endangered tonight, dude, you're gonna be going to jail for felony evading, okay? And also felony hit and run for crashing into that lady. All right?
All right.
Our partner was in pursuit of him already, so we were able to jump in kind of when it first began. And so as soon as we saw him, he was swerving all over the road. He made a pretty high-speed turn over here, but looks like he took the turn too fast, came up on the curb, and then totaled the front of his car. So thankfully, no one was in that crosswalk, because this could have really hurt somebody.
I've been working for the Greene County Sheriff's Office for about 8 years now. Found that you build a lot of relationships with the guys you're working with, to the point that even off duty, we're spending time together. We're at the gym together, eating together, barbecues, that kind of thing, which builds a tighter relationship and safer work environment. While you're here, you enjoy what you're doing a lot more. Find a vehicle that doesn't have any license plates on it. We're gonna talk to the driver, kind of see what's going on with his registration. Hello, Deputy Dilday, Greene County. Stopping you for no plates.
It's not our car.
It's my buddy's car. I'm actually taking it just due to the fact that I went to go get a fender for it from buddies so that I could paint it and just refig because his girlfriend comes back on Saturday, so it's my birthday gift to her.
Okay. All right, do you have your driver's license on you, bud? I see you've got yours. I'll go ahead and take it. Do you have a driver's license?
He does. It's in his car.
Just don't have it with you?
I will say I do have a warrant, but I have a paper for it. I don't have it on me because it's in my car.
Okay. All right, stay in the vehicle for me. I'll be right back with you. Shut that off if you don't mind while we're waiting. So the driver of this vehicle seems to have an active warrant out of Springfield. We're gonna wait on that to confirm. His license is also suspended and his passenger is valid. Hey Nick, hop out for me, man, real quick. Don't take off on me or nothing. We're just gonna stand here and have a conversation. Do you have any weapons on you, do you? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Just face the car for me.
You want me to take everything out of my pocket?
Yeah, just face the car. I'm just gonna pat you down. I'm just checking for weapons right now, okay? What is that?
What is it, vape?
Vape, okay. All right, man. You can turn around, just relax on your bumper here. So, how long ago was the trespassing incident? What happened with that?
I was going to the street races. I don't anymore.
Okay.
I didn't even have my car there. I just went with a buddy, and I was looking at the car. Cop pulled in. She wrote me a trespassing ticket, and they sent me a paper in the mail, and I didn't get it. Went to court, gave me a recall, or Springfield Police Department, and then told me that they were going to get my driver's license fixed. Because I do know it's still,
your license
still showing suspended.
It's suspended as well. That's the next conversation we're going to have.
I was going to say
what was it suspended for? For the tickets?
Yeah, it was just suspended for the tickets.
Okay. All right, man. So why are you driving? Her license is valid. So if you don't know if yours is suspended or not,
out of here.
But I'm saying, like, that's a little late for that now. I'm just saying, if you think yours might be suspended and hers is valid, why not let her drive?
Buddy's car. He asked me specifically to drive because she had totaled her car, not that one.
Why couldn't your buddy go with you to get whatever parts or whatever? Okay. All right, man. Well, right now I'm going to detain you real quick just until we figure out on the warrant. We'll figure out exactly what's going on. We'll look up the rest of that information. All right, man. You just lean back and have a seat against this bumper. I'm going to put you in the car yet. We'll give that a minute. What's up, man? So, speeding stuff, man. Just tickets.
Race car.
Then the trespassing, but also from race-related stuff. So what do you drive normally, man?
350Z.
350Z, what year?
2005.
What color?
Couldn't tell you.
You don't know what color your car is?
It changes colors.
Oh, okay. All right, is it wrapped?
I painted it. I do all my own paint stuff, and body work and mechanical work.
I don't hate on the car community. It's not that. You got to have a valid license if we're going to be driving. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
So. Hang out with him for just a second. Okay, so were you aware that his license is suspended? I mean, he admitted that to me, but...
His license shouldn't have been suspended, so we were told in court that the suspension was lifted.
Okay, I don't see anything about a warrant recall, and it's physically still in file, so that's why he is going to go to jail on the warrant. I'm not gonna charge him for the driving unsuspended, because I do see there's showings on the court site where he is doing different things to try to get that taken care of. Is that the owner of the car?
Levi, his name's on the bill of sale.
Okay, Levi. Yeah. What's going on with that vehicle? Did you loan him the vehicle? How did he get in your car? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He was supposed to paint it today. Okay. Like, it was supposed to get a paint job. So he told me he was going to use it to go wash it before he painted it.
Okay.
And then he went and got a fender and a bumper for it. Somebody's calling me now. Yes. Let me call you back. I'm talking to him. Yeah, no. Okay, love you, bye. I will call you back.
Is that mom?
Yes.
Okay. So he was supposed to wash it. Did you know his license was suspended, or?
No, I didn't. Okay. I was in court with him that day because I had a court date the same day and like the same time. So like
his excuse was because she's valid. His excuse was that you told him only he could drive it, that she couldn't. So that's.
She like just wrecked her car, and I'm not trying to fix, because I'm fixing her car right now too, and I'm not trying to fix that one too.
All right, man. So well, I think your dad's in route with a trailer because with no insurance, no registration, man, I can't let it drive on the roadway because if you get in an accident, that puts you in liability.
Yeah.
We'll let you guys get loaded it up.
I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, man, you can hop out and talk to her real quick if you want to. You've been cool with me. You can give me a hug if you want to. It's up to you. No, you asked, so. I saw hers. You guys have matching tattoos. And which wrist is yours on? Yep.
Both on the left side.
Yours isn't filled in. Is there a reason? Is that like specific?
Similar, not matching.
Yeah, they're supposed to be similar.
I got you. Okay, very cool.
What is it? What kind of bull is he on?
He's pissed off at you. I'm pissed at Cass.
Good luck. You'll have to deal with her on that one.
I have fluids for my car now.
How's she gonna get there?
I have fluids for my car.
Exactly. You're stuck with her until I'm out. No, I'm not.
All right, brother. Let's get back in there. We're gonna get you on your way so we can get this process moving along.
Don't forget, see you in a few hours.
We got to deal with my parents tomorrow night.
Sounds like a deal. She bails you out. You go to dinner with her parents. Like a little family reunion. All right, brother. Hop in that car for me.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too, Joey.
Hey, where are the races now? This is worth a shot. All right. I was just trying, man. I was just curious.
I can tell you, they get busted every week.
I know. It's a lot. Good looking out, man.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.